Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It's very rare when I come across something this exciting. I've come across a business that is completely 100% AI automated, is driving traffic to a dropshipping store, and the way that this person has done it is so great and it's so interesting and it's so easy that anybody can do it. Like literally any single person can can basically you if you do follow this strategy, you don't need to rely on paid traffic. Like I truly feel that. So we're gonna today walk into this, and then I went down a rabbit hole of AI creators that are selling products with the use of complete automation. Like there's literally nothing here that nobody starting off couldn't create. So without further ado, let's get into it. Who is this person, Ellie Campbell? I mean, from just looking from here, you're thinking this is probably a normal person, right? This person just talking and talking about stuff in the background. Well, it isn't. This is a AI page that is sending traffic to this product, and this is a typical store, right? We've seen stores like this, and this person popped up on my feed quite a bit, right? And I didn't pay attention to it because it's talking about women's health and hygiene, right? Obviously not pertaining to me, so I swipe away. But then one time, right, hold on, I'm just going to mute this person. I saw this person's lip move, right? And when I saw their lip move, I was like, oh, wait. This is not a normal person. This is an AI generated video. And then I went to check out their profile and I'm like, what? 52,000 followers, 270,000 likes. And then when I went here, I saw that they're basically selling an e-commerce product. Then when I looked at the traffic, I couldn't track the sales of the store, but 40,000 people visited in October. 20,000 in December, right? Even if we take 1%, and they're selling a $30 product, right? So even if we take a 1%, they're making a lot of money for basically no work. And that got me very excited. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can replicate this. I feel like even if you have paid traffic going on, every single person should have an AI influencer automated organic source going around, because you don't know what's going to happen to you in the future, right? Like your Facebook ads could get banned, your YouTube channel could get taken down. No traffic platform is safe. TikTok was banned, now it's back, right? So no traffic source is safe. So the more traffic sources that you can have, and the more that you can have where you're not putting in a lot of effort, but you're getting a lot back. The more of those streams of traffic you can create, the better position you're going to be in. And I, coach people every single day who don't want to do Facebook ads because it's scary. I know, for example, I'm spending a ton of money on Facebook ads every single day, right? I'm spending so much money on Facebook ads every single day. I'm scaling up now. This is my dropshipping store. We're scaling up. We're doing really good numbers in profit every single day, $500, $400 for not that much money spent, right? But again, for a lot of people, spending this 1,600 is scary, right? There's another one. This is another business of mine. If I can show you guys, in October on this business, I spent $3,000, right? Actually, sorry, 6,000 across two products. A lot of people don't have that much to spend. I spent $6,000 in total ad spend to generate about $70,000 in profit, right, on this business. And a lot of us don't have that. So I'm so happy that I found this, and it's so easy to recreate. Okay, now there is a disclaimer when we're going to this, right? This is a women's page, so they're talking about like women's hygiene, right? I'm gonna play the clips for you because I want you to understand the marketing behind it. By no means am I saying this is the approach you have to take, right? But essentially this got 2.4 million views, 2.4 million views, and you're seeing all of these people commenting. Okay, so we're gonna walk through this. You're gonna hear some stuff Okay, typically I don't want to share it, but again, we're all adults here. Let's actually watch the video to learn from the marketing and see what it is. So again, 2.4 million views. Let's go ahead and watch this video. I'm just making it big.
Years as a coochie doctor, yet no one believes me when I tell them this. Rubbing fig seeds on your breasts will make them go from saggy to perky since they contain lots of estrogen. Dipping your face in ice water daily will get rid of chubby cheeks and snatch your jawline. It's basically a cheat code for defining your cheekbones. Lemon balm is more effective than Ozempic. If you want a tutorial on how to make it comment lemon balm,
this is, and we'll get back to this, but this is a very important point.
And I will send it. Pineapple will improve the smell down there and make you taste like candy. Takes away that fishy odor by balancing your pH levels. And finally, Batana oil will grow your hair out 3 inches in less than a month. This is the one that I recommend to all my patients who suffer from hair loss or alopecia. You can find it in the link in my bio. 13 years.
Okay, so what is the marketing strategy behind this? First thing is the AI is positioning itself as a doctor, and obviously,
13 years as a
hold on.
13 years as a
Obviously, this is a fake photoshopped image, right? But
My mom
anyways,
has been a butt doctor for 30.
okay.
13.
So first off, they're positioning themselves as an authority in the field. Okay, that's there. All right, then. Yet no one believes me when I tell them this. Okay, perfect. Now then, the first point. So first they they get themselves to position themselves as a doctor. Now the next has to be a crazy thing, like, because to get 2.4 million views, you need to build engagement. You need people to view past that 5 to 10 second point. So that's why this second point is so absolutely crazy. It's like rubbing fruits on your body part. Like, I mean, it's just an insane thing. I don't even know if this is true, but they've said it, and okay, perfect. So I'm listening. I'm taking advice from a doctor, right? And then we're going through the second point is crazy. And then if you've made it through, you're probably going to watch this. This now is a pretty standard beauty advice. I've heard this, right? And then now this is the genius. Okay, lemon balm is more effective than Ozempic. What? That's okay. That's a bit crazy. Okay, that's a bit crazy. But they're like, I don't even know what lemon balm is, right? So lemon balm is more effective than Ozempic. If you want a tutorial on it, on how to make it, comment lemon balm and I'll send it. So all these guys are commenting lemon balm. Okay, I wanted to see what happens when you comment lemon balm, so I did it. Okay, I don't need the Ozempic recipe, but I want to know what the marketing behind it is. Like, are they going to send me a DM? What happens when you comment? But apparently nothing. Like, I'm in my inbox right now, and I have not received any. Like, let's go to messages. I hope I don't throw my friends under the bus here. No, nothing. Apparently Alex Hermosi has messaged me, which is fake. It's a fake Alex Hermosi, but nothing. So the point of the lemon balm comment is just to get people commenting. Okay, so we're breaking down the structure. Step one, solidify yourself as a leader in the industry. Step two, the first point needs to be radically crazy. Step three, keep continuing to give advice. Step four, you have to get them to comment, saying whatever. Okay, maybe you should actually reply. No, the AI isn't replying, and this is 18 minutes ago. One day, like, this video is picking up views, okay, and getting a reply. So step four, go ahead and get them to comment on it. And then step five, promote your product. So never promote your product first. Step five, at the end of it, promote your product and get them to comment on the link in bio, okay? And if you study any of the other videos on this page, it's the same, right? Again, photoshopped image, all right? And no one believes me. If you drink coconut water daily, it'll get rid of your face fat. Okay, wow, great. shape your glutes. If you have this, your glutes will be good. Now, lemon balm. Lemon balm. There it is. Step 3. Lemon balm is 97% more effective than Ozempic. Okay. Has anyone gotten the recipe? Nobody has. This recipe is never going to be found. Okay. Then rub fig seeds and then finally hair loss. So this is the strategy. It's being followed left, right, and center. And today I'm going to show you how you can recreate this exact same video. Okay. All right, so the first thing that I will do is I'm going to go to v.io. This is essentially my video editing tool of choice. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but this is just what I use. I'm going to go ahead and create a new project. Now, what I'm going to do is the first thing is I want my AI trained on this, okay? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy this link. This is why I love v.io, because I can just go ahead, okay? On media, I can import from a link and I can just paste the TikTok video link in here, and without doing anything, like I don't have to download the video, upload it, whatever. It's just gonna take the video from TikTok and just allow me to edit it in here. But I'm not actually editing it here, okay? I'm actually going to just go to subtitles and auto subtitle, because I actually just want the transcript of this video. So I'm just gonna first off subtitle this video. Okay, let me grab a drink while it's subtitling. Okay, perfect. Now the video has been subtitled. Now I'm going to download the subtitle in TXT format. Okay, now that I have the subtitles, I'm actually going to open up ChatGPT. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to paste the subtitles on ChatGPT. Okay, let's go to downloads. Let's go to subtitles. This is open, right? I'm gonna go, okay? And now I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, I want you to study how this video was made and pay attention to all of the elements. And so let's break it down for ChatGPT. Let me break it down for you. In the first part, they identified themselves as an authority. This whole video is about giving helpful skincare and health advice. The first piece of advice was very polarizing, which motivates people to watch the entire video. In the middle, there is another shocking piece of advice that gets people to comment down below something that gets people to comment down below so that comment down below, which creates engagement. Okay. Okay, so in the middle, there's another shocking piece of advice that gets people to comment down below, which creates engagement. And then towards the end, they give another piece of advice that helps them sell a product. After studying this structure, I want you to create more scripts like this for me and help me sell my product. Let me know when you're ready and I'll upload my product details. I want everything to stay the same the way the script is written. Just at the end, promote my product instead. Okay, so now first we've trained ChatGPT on what the script is. Okay, now it understands what it is, right? And it's waiting for me to upload my product details. So I'm going to go to Shop Funnels. If you guys don't know what Shop Funnels is, it's my software where I build funnels every single day. And I have some white label stores in here, which is ready. So what is a white label store? It's basically a store that's ready to use with one click. Okay. And there are lots of them. Basically, what I do every single day is I find dropshipping stores that have done $830,000 in sales, $734,000 in sales, $1.7 million in sales. And then I build out that exact same store, but I swap out the images and I swap out the text, and I give you all of the information like supplier information, ad information, all of it. So basically it's one click download, ready to use. Okay. So for example, let's say we want this hair restoration funnel, because they were also selling a hair product, but they're selling a consumable, right? We want to sell like a more typical dropshipping product. So we're going to go with this hair funnel. All right. So all I have to do is view and click get started with this funnel. And this entire funnel downloads into my account. I'm just going to actually open up my shop funnels account on a separate, it's a trial account that I'm going to use just so I can show you guys how it works. Give me a second. Okay. So now that I have this downloaded, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to my sites and funnels, create a funnel, and I'm going to go to the hair restoration funnel, hair restoration. Okay, so if you're in this niche and if you want to just, again, start a dropshipping business just like this, join shop funnels, you're going to get not only ready to use pre-built stores, you're also going to get mentorship by me. More details in the first link in the description. Okay, so this store is downloaded. It's perfect. It has an educational page at the start, basically a landing page that goes over why somebody should purchase the product. And then the next page is all of the product details of this particular product. Amazing to use, right? So I'm actually going to go here. And by the way, if you want to end up using products like this, each pre-built white label store comes with its own document detailing why this product has done so well for other people, right? And if you're worried about using a completely new software, it's very similar to Shopify, but I also have a step-by-step training on how to use shop funnels. Plus, this is my software. This is where my dropshipping business is run. So again, at the end of the day, if you want to use this, I will show you, I will train you and show you how to use it. But anyways, now that we have the store basically built and ready to use, okay, I'm just going to go show this in a new tab. I'm going to copy all of this to the product. Okay, this is all of the details of the product. Now I'm just going to put this in. These are the product details. Okay. Okay, now here's a revised script based on your product details. 13 years as a hair specialist, yes, yet no one believes me when I say this. Brushing your hair with the wrong tool. Now see, it's already messed up, okay? It's talking about the product directly, okay? I don't think you did it right. If we study the original script, the helpful advice had nothing to do with the product. It was by a prominent figure. It had polarizing points. It had a call to action. And then at the end, it mentioned the product. I want a very similar, content pieces written. I knew I was going to do that. I knew. You just have to work with ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this in here again. Okay. And let's see what it does. "12 years as a hair restoration specialist, yet no one believes me when I say this. Sleeping on silk pillowcases can reduce breakage and make your hair look shinier overnight. Dipping your fingertips in warm rosemary oil and massaging your scalp 5 minutes a day boosts circulation and natural hair growth. It's basically a cheat code. Drinking nettle tea is more effective at reducing hair loss than biotin supplements. If you want a recipe for my go-to nettle tea blend, comment tea time below and I'll send it. And cold water rinses the end of your shower seal and moisture." Dude, this is good. Now, is it as polarizing and crazy as this? Because I don't even know some of the stuff that they're saying. Is it true or not? Okay. But I can pretty much vouch for this being a little bit true. Okay. But it's on the right track. Now I want you to say stuff like this looks a lot better. Okay. This looks a lot better. Can the advice before the product, I like the new structure. I like the nettlety call to action. I just think the first point, the first 2 points, the silk pillowcase one and the rosemary oil one is pretty known. I like some true, not as well known points about hair restoration and beauty in the start to really hook audiences in. Okay. 12 years as a hair restoration. No one believes me. Using rice water that's been fermented for 24 hours. Wow, look at that. Rubbing garlic infused oil on your scalp can block DHT and hormone responsible for hair thinning and keep your hair longer. Okay, I hate the word game changers, but everything else is amazing. Okay, change the word. Never use the word game changers. This this format and the new insights are amazing. Let's just write. Let's just change that word game changer, and remember always you are talking to women. Okay, so now we're going to have okay, done. Okay, now let's go ahead. Now that we have the script, okay, now I will come to you with a script every single. Okay, I want you to come up with scripts, with fresh scripts for me every single day following the format above. When I say I'm ready for the next script, go ahead and give it to me. So now basically every day I'll come and it will have a script for me ready. Okay. And then, okay, I'll say like, okay, ready for the next script. Okay. So now we're ready for the next script. Boom. 10 years as a beauty consultant. Applying onion juice and honey mixed to your scalp can dramatically boost hair. So I love this because this is easier to believe than that fig thing that they were talking about, right? And then it always goes to the tea, and then it always goes to the hair renew brush. So this is amazing. Okay, now how do you actually put this into action? Okay, so the first thing is go to v.io. We don't need this. Let's delete this. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is go to media. Okay. And they have something called AI avatar. So we can actually create our own, but I've used this chick, Anya. Okay. She's pretty good and we can make her anything, right? She has British English, which I think is nice. Okay. So now we're going to go here. We're going to copy this script. Okay. We're going to paste this in and we're going to remove this, right? And you will see what happens. Okay, now it's going to go ahead and it's going to start generating an AI avatar. Okay, now I'm not going to go over, I mean, this was a little crazy. I mean, their hook is pretty good, right? They have this Photoshop version, but again, I want to show novices how to do this, right? So I'm just going to go here. Let's see, right? It's let's create this video, right? Let's create this video and walk through this whole thing. This is going to be exciting, man. It's a free way. Honestly, I want to post this and I want to see if I get sales. but then I have to create a TikTok page, XYZ, and I don't want to fulfill those orders if they come, right? So I'd rather just give you guys all of these tools to use, and you guys use it, and then tell me in the comments down below how well it worked for you guys, and hopefully you guys get a bunch of sales from this. In fact, in my mentorship community, I'm going to require pretty much every single person to do this for their business. They have to. Even if they're running paid ads, they have to do this because it's free money and you don't say no to free money. All right, as we wait, let me just grab a few sips of coffee and water. We're about 60% done with the video generation. You guys might not be able to see this because my face in the camera is going to be blocking this. When I found this out, you guys have no idea how excited I was to talk about it on the channel. If there are any cool new things you want me to cover, let me know. And by the way, once you have this, if there are any geeks, if there are real, automation people watching this, you guys already know you can automate all of this, right? So you can have ChatGPT just create infinite scripts. You can have this software can create infinite video avatars and just have like a system that's just generating and pumping out content, or you can train a VA to do this, right? Stuff like that. So now this person's done, right? We're going to go ahead. We're going to size this for TikTok, right? And we're going to make her really small right here, right? And then first, let's see what she has to say.
12 years as a hair restoration braid specialist, and no one believes me. 12 years as a hair restoration specialist, and no one believes me when I say this. Using rice water that's been fermented for 24 hours will make your hair grow faster and stronger.
This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, now we're going to put her to the side, right? We're going to go here. This video has been generated, so we're fine, right? I'm just going to go to the settings. And I think there's one where I can... I don't want to regenerate. It's good. It's good. I want to actually, for this one, I want to remove... There is 100% there's one where it allows me to like cut the spaces, right? Yeah, convert to video. Perfect. Yeah, this video is converted. Now what I can do is I can go here and I can remove silences. Now all the silences have been removed, okay?
12 years as a hair restoration specialist, and no one believes me when I say this. Using rice water that's been fermented.
Okay, so now we have this, right? Now we'll make her a little bit bigger, okay? And now what we're gonna say is she's a hair restoration specialist, right? So we're gonna go to Google Images. Okay, we're gonna find hair restoration specialist. Okay, and then we're gonna see, okay, there's this one person, right? She's kind of wearing a mask. Maybe she can pass along. This is not something I'm recommending. I'm just doing it for video production sake. Please use, I gotta put in the disclaimer, please use stuff that you can actually use, right? Then I'm gonna put this in the front, okay? And then I'm gonna actually put this right. I wanna be able to put this down, right? Okay, perfect. And then now we have this chick that's big, right? And what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna subtitle the entire project, right? So auto subtitle. Basically, this will just basically subtitle everything, right? And then we have something that looks very similar to what we saw here, right? Her face is a little bit bigger, right? So we can just basically do stuff like this as well. Her face is a little bit bigger, okay, but it doesn't matter. Maybe let me do for everything together. Yeah, I think it will. Hold on. Make her face a little bit bigger. Yep. Okay.
12 years.
Okay, now I'm going to take the subtitles, right? And I'm going to move them up here. Okay. And now I'll style them so it's not, I just want like basic ones, right? I don't want like for social media. I'll take this one. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like.
12 years as a hair restoration specialist, and no one believes me when I say this. Using rice water that's been fermented for 24 hours.
And then that's what you, this is all you're doing, okay? Then rice water, right? So we're gonna go ahead and take fermented rice water for hair. Perfect. This stuff actually, okay, we're gonna put this in here. So basically we're not, you know, I'm glad that I mean, they got 2.4 million views, but they're not being honest, right? We're actually not only just giving, we're giving helpful advice, we're sticking to the niche, right? And we're creating like good stuff, right? Good, helpful content. And then we just put this in the thing, okay? So right here, okay?
Excuse me when I say this. Using rice water that's been fermented for 24 hours will make your hair grow faster and stronger. It's a centuries-old secret from Japan.
Okay. Centuries. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna like take this one, right? Centuries old secret to Japan. Then I'm just gonna put that here. And that, guys, you get what I'm doing here, right? We're just making the video. And the reason I'm leaving black bars here on top is because she's left black bars on top, and it helps with the authenticity of the video, right?
It's a centuries-old secret from Japan. Rubbing garlic infused oil on your scalp can block that, the hormone responsible for hair thinning, and help you keep your hair longer.
So that's it. That's it. And this is how you create these AI videos. After that, you basically start posting them, right? And then basically, by the way, when anyone says lemon balm recipe, go ahead and give them the recipe in the comments, right? So for example, our recipe is what? It's like a nettle tea, right? Nettle tea. I don't know what this means, right? Okay, so we're gonna take this nettle tea thing. Okay, what is nettle tea? Okay, it's something, right? So I'm just gonna go and put here, like I'll just ask ChatGPT for the nettle tea recipe, and I'll reply to every single person who asks for the nettle tea. I'll set up automations, I'll have a VA, because it's just gonna increase comments, it's gonna increase trust, right? And most importantly, towards the end, it's gonna drive traffic to our store, right? Which is already ready in one click, right? The store, it's ready to take orders, right? It's gonna go to this page. They're gonna click here. They're gonna boom, pay, right? And so this is the future, man. Amazing, really. I mean, they're doing it a little bit unethically. Even if I get less views than 2.4 million, but I'm doing it ethically, I'm happy. And this can be applied to any niche, any product. It's free ways of getting traffic to your store. And no longer do you need to do paid media or rely on it. You just have to, you do have to put in the reps though. You do have to put in the reps. This needs to be a daily thing that you're doing, putting in the reps and getting it done. But well worth it. Well worth it for me. Yeah, really happy I discovered it and shared it. For any of you guys who want help implementing this, like this tech stuff is a little bit too much for you, and you want me to guide you step by step on what Veed is, how to edit the videos, even do like an editing tutorial with you, show you exactly how to put these things in place, how to post on TikTok, how to use shop funnels and these ready-made stores, and just if you need that help, guidance, and mentorship, then what I want to briefly mention before we end the video is anybody who gets access to shop funnels, and it starts as low as $59 a month, gets access to me and my private mentorship program, right? So what is that? Hold on, let me see. Yeah. If you go here, right, what I do is basically I have a software that's already ready, that has websites and funnels that are preloaded with products, preloaded with images preloaded with copy. These products have been tested, done really, really well. All you have to do is one-click download and run them. And then I will also help you design the ads and design the content to actually run the store, right? So how do we work together? Essentially, anybody who joins Shop Funnels does get one-on-one training with me. So you start off with a one-on-one personal coaching call where you and I will get on a phone call. I'm gonna understand how much you know about dropshipping, where you're stuck, and how I can help you. This is me and Nathan. He's somebody who's been in the program, who's done really well. Like he got his first sale on his first day of running ads, and he's using a pre-built shop funnel. All right. Then you get weekly live trainings where we're going to meet on Zoom every single week. We're going to discuss stuff, and this is where I'm going to help you create these videos, put together the scripts, and make sure that you're on the right track, specifically with posting organic content. All right. Then you're going to get a one-on-one launch call when your organic or your paid, whatever form of content is ready to launch. Me and you are going to get on a call, and we're going to basically do a launch call together. We're going to launch your business together. This is me and Murtaza. We've been on plenty of launch calls together. He's someone who got his first sales in he had his business set up in the first 12 hours. By that, I mean he went to the templates, downloaded a pre-built store, right? And just ran traffic to it. That's it. That's all he did, right? In the first 12 hours, he had everything ready. In the first 21 hours, he got 2 sales. And he's been testing ever since. He's made thousands of dollars inside of the program. You're also going to get a step-by-step academy that we're working on right now. We're revamping it for 2025, and you're going to get access to it. This was previously sold for $2,000. You're going to get access to it just by signing up for the software. That's it. The software not only allows you to build websites like Shopify, it allows you to build funnels like ClickFunnels. It allows you to do email marketing like ActiveCampaign. You don't need any extra apps, and I'll show you how to even fulfill the orders, right? I'll show you how to manually fulfill it, or if you want the whole fulfillment process automated, like what happens when you get the order, we'll show you exactly how to do that as well. You get access to a private mastermind community. This is where we answer any and all questions that you have. First thing we do here is celebrate any sales that you get. Then again, this is where those weekly calls happen. This is where I answer any questions that you have in a detailed Loom video. This is where if you have any more doubts, anything, we're going to go ahead and answer them in a detailed video. In fact, today I made a grand declaration, right, inside of Shop Funnels where I said, no question, right, is simple or lame enough to ask in this group, because I was seeing people joining but not really sharing a lot, right? A lot of people were reserved. You know, sometimes you feel you're part of a new community, you can't open up. And I wanted to make a statement today and say, no question is simple or lame enough to ask in this group. This is why this group exists, to help all beginners, no matter what the question is. I check the group at least once a day and answer any and all questions posted to the best of my ability. For anyone that's stuck, that's not taking advantage of asking questions, you're missing out. No matter what the question is or the doubt is, and no matter how many you have, the group and the weekly calls are your way to get mentorship and training through them, okay? So again, this is for, because we're getting so many new people joining and a lot of people are shy. I don't care about you being shy, and you shouldn't care about what others have to think once you're inside of the group. You're here to learn. You might not be at the same level as some of the other people are, right? But does that matter? No, you've paid the same amount as anybody else to be part of the group, and I'm going to help you at the same level as anybody else. If somebody's coming in with advanced questions, we're going to give them that advanced help. But some people are coming in with beginner questions, have zero experience with dropshipping, have a very little experience with dropshipping, need that help. We're going to help them out too, okay? All right, so then you also get access to tools, like I said, ready to launch white label stores. In one click, I had the entire store downloaded, okay? And you get a very detailed explanation behind every store, right? And you get a very detailed walkthrough of how to use shop funnels, okay? So you just select your store, add a few name and details, and you're ready to launch, right? Murtaza did it in 12 hours and was able to get his first sales in very, very quickly. Then we have accountability. So every single week we're going to meet and we're going to keep you accountable. Not just me, there's someone else in the group. His name is Steve. He's also done 7 figures inside of dropshipping, just very similar to me. And he's been working with me for the last 4 years. He's going to keep you guys accountable. And he also drops very valuable content that is inside the group. That's more of the insider training in terms of what's working. All right. I have this one rule of anytime you want to invest in a program, because I still invest in trainings and masterminds and programs for myself. I always ask, if someone's free shit is so good, how valuable is their paid stuff? Okay, so Always pay attention to that. The content inside of the community is also really valuable. Steve drops that. Plus you get 2 calls with him as well for road mapping and planning and whatever else you need. So all of this unlocks for just $59 a month. Click the first link down below. You'll be taken to this page where, again, there's more details here. You can watch this video if you want, or if you don't want, you're ready to get started, just click here, go to monthly and sign up for any of these monthly ones. If you do sign up for a yearly package, we'll actually make your ads for you as well. Okay. But if you sign up for the monthly, you get all of this stuff unlocked. Okay. And for those of you guys who made it till the end of the video, if you are not sure about joining and not sure, like, if you're ready to join, if this is the right time for you, if you have any questions about the software, about me, anything, use this link. This link is only reserved for people who've made it this far, right? Because you won't know about it otherwise. Or you may, but most people who stay till the end up booking this call with me. So that's why I love talking to you guys. This is the call. This is linked to my personal calendar, and I want to give you a free one-on-one call. Talk about your dropshipping business, talk about your journey. I have some time slots open that you can check, right? Go ahead and book a time with me, and you and I can get on a call before you decide if you want to join Shop Funnels or not. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys implemented. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I answer every single question that I get, no matter what it is. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This was a shorter video, 42 minutes only. Wait, how do I, there it is.